Hello, Pauline here from With Integrity Coaching. Welcome to this, the fourth in a series of 6 short videos looking at conditions for thriving in life and work. The kind of work doesn't have to be employed work, could just be what you are bringing to the world. That is your work. So it's a very broad definition. So the videos the topics we've covered in the videos so far are, first of all, what is life for anyway, in my opinion? What is the purpose of it? Do I have a sense of purpose in it? And am I doing that? Am I aligned with a purpose and a purpose that I enjoy? So that was the first video. The second looked at the first of the 3 conditions for thriving or being happy at work that John Ruskin suggested. And that was, are we fit for it? So physically fit, emotionally fit, mentally fit, spiritually fit for the work that we're doing. Have we been trained? Have we got the skills? Or are we winging it in a very stressful kind of a way? So that was the second, are we fit for it? And if not, what can we do about any gaps in our fitness? The third video was a controversial kind of one, which is, are we doing too much of it, too much work? And how much is too much? And that's being a very individual thing. And so the definition of that for ourselves, and it being that so we thrive, and whereas sustainable is a word that's very much around, but that's a bit, I don't only want to just sustain, that's sort of down the end of surviving, I'm getting through, I'm sustainable. I'm looking for better than that, thriving, having a great time, I'm enjoying this, I'm alive, I'm vital, it's good stuff. So that was the third one, are we doing too much of it? And today is another of the third of John Ruskin's suggested conditions for being happy or thriving at work. And that is that we have a sense of success in it. But it's a very particular kind of sense of success, and he suggests that it should be not a doubtful sense, such as needs testimony of others to confirm it. And that is often how we'll measure success. So it's a grade that somebody else says, this warrants an A or a B or an F. And or at work, appraisals our boss gets to say, and we get to say as well. But so have we got a sense of success that is known? It's a knowledge. We know that we're being successful in what we do. Quoting him again, knowledge that so much work has been done well and fruitfully, and done well whatever the world may say or think about it. So that's a really good point, because it might be you're just in the wrong ballpark, you're preaching to the wrong congregation for what you've got to bring, and they'll all say this is rubbish. It might not be. So it might just be you're preaching to the wrong congregation. You move to another congregation and go, hey, this is fantastic stuff, we love this, this is wonderful, she's wonderful, he's wonderful. So that you're not dependent on what the world says about it. Have you got your own sense of success in it, or knowledge of work done fruitfully and well? And how do you measure that? Have you got measures for that are not what the world says about it? Interesting. Do you? So we're really not set up for this kind of a measure, I don't think. I don't see it in place all that often. So it's asking to explore. How do I measure my success? One thing for me that tells me if I'm likely, if it's likely to be successful, is how I feel about it. Is my heart in it? Is my soul in it? If I am wholly in it, then I will know that, because I'll be vital, alive, I'll have energy, and I will be having a great time doing it. And yeah, I'll know, I'll feel that. So it's not, can't measure that in numbers, but you can tell if you choose to pay attention. It's like, yeah, that's my best that I'm bringing. That's good. That's as good as I can bring now, if I'm feeling alive and vital. And it doesn't give a results measure, but it gives a process measure. And if I am alive and vital, I'm likely to be transmitting the best of me, so almost no matter what is said, the vital thing that's meant to be conveyed from me is likely to be being conveyed. So that's just also intangible. And measures of success, traditional measures of success, can be, we kind of like them tangible, don't we? Yeah. Okay, so that's this video's question, is, do I have a sense of success in it? A known sense that is not dependent on what the world says or thinks about it. I'd love to hear what occurs to you when you start asking yourself this question. And if anybody has got that, how you measure that, what is your sense of success that is not dependent on what the world says about it? Love to hear that. Come and comment in at the blog. And I will see you back here for the next video, number 5 in the series of 6, which looks at what particular qualities do you bring as a condition for thriving. Are you bringing them? Do you know what they are? So I will see you next time for that.